everybody, my name is Kenton Young, this is Kenton Young Travel, and today we're doing a tour of a cemetery in Lima. So, I've never done this tour, obviously, so I have no idea what to expect or what we're going to come into, but I'm really excited to see another cemetery tour so I can take this idea and take it back home and do it on my tours. So again, no idea what we're going to see. All I know is it's a little bit loud here and it's going to be dark inside, so it's going to be good, whatever it is. We did see though some of the mausoleums on our way here, just over the fence, and they look pretty impressive. So I'm excited to see them up close.
Are you superstitious? Is this one your first cemetery? Okay. In this continent, we have three old cemeteries. One is located in Bogota, Colombia, one in Chile, one in Argentina, and we have one more here in Peru, but this one is the oldest one. It's not the biggest one, but this one is the oldest one. This one was built in 1808. That's why you are going to see a kind of skull as a representation. And at the same time, 4 or 5 years ago, we used to found chocolates or piece of bread, because this one is another kind of black magic. Yeah, and black candles, because this one is called, this is a kind of creature which is called the black mass. Especially here, and I don't know why, honestly, because as I told you, I'm not a shaman. Normally, you could see a lot of chocolates there, but the chocolates were totally dry from inside. The Peruvian police, they discovered a letter, and in the letter they could read, "Do not blame anyone for my death. Life is stick." But even nowadays, nobody knows what happened with him. And this is the reason why he was buried here in this area. Because he killed himself. Supposed to be, she used to practice black magic, and with this kind of activity, she used to make money. That's why, according to the tradition, she was buried here and with this kind of representation. Jealousy that kills. His father used to live here, closer from this sector, and someone told him that he was not his son. This one was a macho society, and that's why he decided to kill his baby. That's why he's located in this area. And too much, I think. But at the same time, if we are talking about only rich people, those kind of constructions are divided in crypts and mausoleums. What does it mean? Which one is the difference? Mausoleums, because the bodies are located on top and there is a kind of main altar all the time. And more than 10, 15, 20 bodies could be, can be buried there. But if we are talking a crypt, underneath, and no more than 3 or maximum 4 bodies, and that's it. This is the difference between crypt and mausoleum. buried here, and her soul or her spirit was buried here. That's why it's totally black, as you can see.
Ah.
No names. And if you use your light,
She was only 17.
you can see 1910 and 1925. So she passed away when she was 17 years old, almost a teenager. And this is the reason why the artist decided to represent this.
You guys are awfully quiet.
Then in the central part we have children as heroes, and we have women too in the lower part, because during the last part of the war, during the Chilean invasion, the soldiers were children and women and elders. Look, this sector is called the resurrection, as you can see, as you can read over there. But if you compare both sectors, this one is shorter and another one is taller, right? This is because of the earthquakes. Don't forget it that Peru, Chile, Japan, take earthquakes. We are part of a ring of fire. And if, unfortunately, because of a big earthquake, this part was destroyed. But another reason why you cannot read some names is because it was inaugurated in 1808, but if you see the year, 1810. What does it mean? During almost 2 years, the cemetery was totally empty. No one wanted to be buried here because, according to the Catholic ancient belief, as I told you, if you can remember, the closer to the church you were buried, the faster to the heaven you will arrive.
Right.
That's right, nobody wanted to be buried here, but you can see there. So she's considered the first one, and the oldest one. And she is considered a popular saint. That's why you can see all the things from people that got miracles from her. Peruvian poet.
But do they put him in a coffin? Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's very small.
Okay. Yeah.
It's unusual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one was his last wish.
That's right. Wish.
He's not a
That's
wish.
what he said.
Human bones, their skulls, over. And this is the reason why this part is forbidden. And no tour guides are used to visiting that place, because sometimes we have kids or we have people that don't like to see that. That's why. Normally we are used to visiting that place because here many shamans used to practice black magic. For example, on October, during the last October, black dog was discovered there.
Black what?
A black dog was discovered there as a kind of ritual. What does it mean? The neck was cut off and all the blood was located around the animal, because this one is another kind of ritual, but from the northern coast of Peru. And but let's go back. Let's go back 120 years ago, because they were buried without a name. You never forget this experience. This is the explanation about these human bodies. Look, can you read? Feto. Feto, or it means unborn baby.
War baby?
Unborn baby. Yeah, of course. We have many of those, especially in the part of this Death Avenue. Fetus, yeah.
So we just wrapped up the tour of the cemetery, and it was really interesting, really interesting. We learned a lot about history, about Peru's history, Peru's culture. There's some fireworks going on behind me here. And we got to learn about this area of the cemetery, which is supposed to be cursed and haunted, where there's children that were that died before they were baptized, and they supposedly became elves. And the guards in that area of the cemetery could often hear elves playing in the fig trees that used to be there. It's just a really cool area to explore. I think we're loading on the bus now, but I hope I record enough of it. We learned so much and saw so much. I highly recommend going on this tour. So as always, thank you for following me. Sources of the rush, we're going on the bus now. My name is Kenton Young. This is the Kenton Young Travel. I gotta go. Bye guys.